Hi, my friends. Kathianne Lewis once again. And it's time for a faith lift. This particular faith lift is the third part of a 3-part series I'm doing on why, what, and how. We've covered why, which is your purpose. Whether it's the purpose for building a house, finding a new job, or why you incarnated. All of that, purpose. And then we worked on what. What will support the purpose? The purpose of you finding a new job, the purpose of you wanting to move to a new town, the purpose of why you incarnated. What supports? What will always support the why? Well, it doesn't always support the why, but it's healthier and more satisfying and more life fulfilling if what supports the why. Then we have how. How you're gonna get there. Why do we look at how? Because how flavors every single day. For instance, at the end of this year, most of us will arrive at the end of this year. Most of us will celebrate the new year. But how we get to the new year, that flavors everything. At the end of this year, will we be exhausted and discouraged, depressed? Or will we be energized and enthusiastic and filled with new ideas? That's how. And we can decide how. How we do things is a decision. It's always a decision. How we do it. So, do we look for obstacles? Do we look for reasons to be upset? Do we make things a struggle? Is everything hard? That's a decision. And a lot of people don't know that, but it really is. It really is. It's just a dial we turn. It's just, I'm going to do this playfully, or I'm going to do this easily. I have a friend that goes to the Center for Spiritual Living in Seattle. And when I would be around people who made things hard, I'd say, well, you need to hang out with this woman because she makes everything easy. And then they got to see that, it could just be easy. It could just be fun. It didn't have to be hard and serious, which I think is an epidemic for adults. We make things so serious, so significant. Well, what if this is just a game board of cosmic Monopoly? What if this could be fun? What if this life could really be enjoyable? That would be a nice how, wouldn't it? So, if you don't know how you do things, which I always call your theme, my dog just arrived, I call it your theme. If you don't know how you do most of the things you do, ask a friend. They probably know how. Maybe you do it at last minute. Maybe how you do things is always like, I gotta do it. You're always behind and you're always feeling like you got so much burden. That's a how. Or how you maybe do things is that you make it very, very complicated. Or maybe how you do things is spur of the moment and spontaneous and it always works out, but then it doesn't sometimes. I mean, how is really important. Your theme. Your friends will know how you do things and what your theme is. So sometimes ask them. That's really going to be an interesting conversation, isn't it? But you can change how. When you know how you do things, you can say, this is my new theme. This is how I'll do it from now on. I did that many years ago when I realized I was becoming so serious and significant because I'm now a minister. And then I remembered, I used to be playful. I used to be the fun person. And I changed my how. Because I do want to do significant things in the world, and I do want to help people, but I'm not going to take it seriously. I'm going to do it joyfully, pleasantly, serenely. Those are some words that I want to always adopt into my how. Now think about that, my friends. Bye for now.
When the walls come tumbling down, I choose joy, I choose joy. When the world stops spinning around, I choose joy, I choose joy. When my heart won't seem to move, and you know my music's lost its groove, then I got too much to prove. I choose joy, I choose joy. When hate is all I see, I choose joy, I choose joy. When fear won't let me be, I choose joy, I choose joy. When betrayal and lies hide the light from my eyes, I look up to the skies and I choose joy, I choose joy. A joy, 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 I choose joy. Joy, 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 I choose joy. In this moment right here, I choose joy, I choose joy. For the ones I hold so dear, I choose joy, I choose joy. To be who I must be, for the light to shine in me, for everybody to see, I choose joy, I choose joy. A joy, 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 I choose joy. Joy, 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 I choose joy. I find a stable ground where peace and hope abound. I hear a sweeter sound, the trains have come unbound. Love is all around when I choose joy. In this moment right here, I choose joy, I choose joy. For the ones I hold so dear, I choose joy, I choose joy. To be who I must be, for the light to shine in me, for everybody to be free, I choose joy, I choose joy. For everybody to see, I choose joy, I choose